Hello again lads, welcome back to the channel. My name's Alad for Set Play Gaming. This is a FIFA 23 Stevenage career mode. It's the road to glory with Aidy Boothroyd, and this is the final episode of Season 1 as we enter the home stretch. And we've just got 2 games left to finish. Now in the last episode we played Mansfield, and Dylan Kadji suffered an injury, this guy that's on loan. He's got a hyperextended knee, so he will miss the final 2 games of the season. In all likelihood, he would have played those games. As you can see, injuries are piling up as we just basically need to get over the line and not pick up any more injuries. Van Kooten's out, Kadji's out, Rose is out, Leyburn's out, Norris is now out as well. So we're just basically going to cobble together what we can and try and get through these final 2 games. So finishing off April, we are away at Sutton Utd at the Borough Sports Ground, and we finished the season with a home game against Rochdale, and it's the only game in May. So let's try and get over the line and finish the season, see how we get on. Here we go, we're heading to this game against Sutton Utd. As always, you can pause the video to check the lineups. We've managed to cobble together a team here despite the injuries, and David Amu will partner Jamie Reid up top. And he's in fantastic form with 3 goals in 3 games. We expect to see him on the score sheet today as we get underway at the Borough Sports Ground. Sutton Utd in the all-yellow strip, attacking from left to right. Hart into Eastman, and he takes it past Bostwick into the box. Oh, and he probably should have squared that. The captain saw the headlines as he wanted to score against the champions. Chapman covering his front post, and the corner swung in here, cleared off the line by Slater, and Marriott gets it down. Here's Robbie Gotts as he takes it past Pierre. Oh, and he's got David Amu running through the centre, and a great chance here for David Amu early on as he checks back onto his right. Oh, and Ward saves, pushes it away, and Boothroyd thought that was 1-0, so did I. James Wilden into Marriott. Oh, and he's clattered from behind. Referee waves play on as James Wilden takes on Sam Hart at left back. James Wilden back to Marriott. Back to Marriott. That's it. Nice. Works the 1-2. And here's James Wilden. Get the cross in. Oh, and Pierre's cross could intercept that. It's going to be a corner from the right side. Swung in. And a gumbo. Yes. Come on. Mezid Agumbo. It's his first goal for the Borough. The Irish defender, that's a great jump, and that's a great header down into the grass. Beats Ward. Wilson into Bougiel and into Gambin, and a great chance. Can he get the cut back into the 6-yard box? And Chapman spreads himself to deny Sutton the equaliser. In by Marriott, but Eastman wins it back. Looking for Wilson, intercepted by Bostwick, and Eastman's win it back, and a great chance. Bostwick with the challenge, and the referee says no penalty as the cross comes in. The crowd are furious with him. Bostwick's challenge deemed good enough. Half time, we're just about surviving here, 1-0 up, thanks to a Gumbo's goal. Marriott, great turn as he gets away from the defender. Marriott goes wide to Slater, who cuts back inside, and David Amu with a great chance. Oh, he's flashed that shot wide. Corner just before the hour. Sutton swing it in and knocked away, and Marriott can get it clear, and he's found Robbie Gotts here, and he drifts by him. He's got Amu running through the centre. Here's David Amu. Surely now this is going to be 2. Oh, Eastman tracking back there, just about did enough. He just puts his elbow in there at the last minute. Randall gets round a Gumbo. Crossed in. Bostwick just hits that away. Slater will get it clear. It's a long clearance headed down. And oh, and Pierre's lost out to David Amu. Surely now this is going to be 2. And it is. That's a good finish. David Amu with 4 in 3.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance.
Wins the ball from Pierre, and the little motion you see there on the replay, it looks like a glitch, but it's actually, what I've done there is I've done a fake shot to fake out the goalkeeper. He did really well there, kept his composure. Oh, and got just absolutely destroyed there from behind. A guy that's no stranger to injuries. Beautyman in from the back there. Probably should have been a red. Beautyman into Bougiel. Bougiel back to Eastman. Eastman gets away from a gumbo. Oh, and a fantastic save from Chapman. The captain thought he got a goal back there for the home side. And it's almost like the 2-goal leaders spurred them to urgency to try and get a goal back. Amu turns inside and he's run off the ball. Here's Edwards, the youngster, up against Pierre. He turns, flashes a shot, and it's a poor shot. He's going to be joining Salford on loan, Reece Edwards. Here's Beautyman. Time running out here. Oh, great turn from Wilson into the box. And he's scored. He's pulled the goal back. There goes the clean sheet. A minute left of stoppage time. Donovan Wilson really did well. He turned Bostwick quite easily there. And a good finish by Donovan Wilson. Sutton United having the last say here. But we're going to end up as 2-1 winners. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's full-time 2-1. Alright guys, this is it. The final game of the season at home. It's been a long ride. It's a familiar lineup. Kane Smith is at right wing back today. So we'll rest in Luther James Wilden. This man, Luke Norris, is not being rested. He is the League 2 top goal scorer. I want to make sure that he gets that golden boot for League 2. As we get underway at Broadall Way, Rochdale are the opponents. They're in the blue. And we're a regular home strip. I need red shirts and red shorts, white socks. We just got to make sure that we see this game out and get a good result. Get us into positivity into next season. Reed, edge of the box. Wide to Clark on the left. Crosses it in. Oh, and somehow John gets it clear. Acrobatic clearance, and it's going to come back as Norris looking for a run. It's Rose on the turn. Out slides O'Donnell and makes a great stop. Rochdale holding on in this opening 20 minutes. Tulloch back to ball. That's a intercepted pass by Sweeney and flicked on by Norris. Here's Kane Smith. And here's Luke Norris. Norris. Oh, what a finish that is! Luke Norris. An absolutely unbelievable strike. The shot opened up and he has caught O'Donnell out there. That is a beautiful strike from the League 2 top goal scorer on his left foot. Oh, what a goal! And possibly the best goal he scored this season. 23 goals for Luke Norris in the league. Malley. Rochdale seeking an immediate return, but Faulkner runs Malley off the ball. It's a long, long ball, and Rose has won the ball. Rose is continuing his run away from Nelson. Rose into the box. Danny Rose! Yes! Come on! It's a great finish. The ability to be able to hit quickly on the counter-attack and play that long ball and play so direct. We had 2 goals up at half-time. It's a familiar story for Stevenage fans. And it is going to be a substitution. So Jamie Reid and Luke Marriott coming on. Reeves is off. Sweeney into Bostwick. Oh, looks like Jamie Reid ran over the defender there. Reid, he's carried this into the box. Oh, and a good save from O'Donnell. A good test of his ACL, after his ACL injury, a good test of his knee. And you're going to send this corner in. Ricocheted header, sent back in. Rochdale struggling to get this away here. Bostwick, knocked down, it's Arthur Reed. Oh, great finish. It's a really good finish from Arthur Reed. They were struggling to get that clear there, Rochdale. And Arthur Reed with plenty of time there in the box. O'Donnell can't react quickly enough. And that is full time. 3-0. Another 3 points. We have absolutely steamrolled the rest of the league in this second half of the season. Aidy Boothroyd will have more work to do as we head into League One next season. The final result is 3-0. A great finish to the season. Let me know what you think in the comments. Alright guys, so unfortunately Jake Reeves has suffered a broken toe. He's going to be out for 3 months. The good news is because there's no more games, he will be back hopefully at some point in August. And you can see there that having won the league, we get £1 million into the bank. Now we're going to take a look at the League 2 standings at the end of the season. And as you can see, we won 34 matches from 46. That actually sets a brand new record for points totals. The previous record was set by Northampton back in 2015-16. They amassed 99 points. So we've actually broken the record there for EFL League 2 finishing positions. Crewe Alexandra are finishing second, Stockport third, and then in the playoffs, Mansfield, Doncaster, Salford and Wimbledon are going to be battling it out to try and get themselves to join us in League One next season. You can see that obviously it's been an interesting season as far as playoff contention. Carlisle United, who started slowly, have edged their way up the table and they kind of almost made it into the playoffs. Wimbledon just about beating them there by goal difference. As we scroll down into the middle part of the table, you can see Tranmere Rovers, Bradford, and there's Northampton, who I mentioned. They probably should have been in with a shout. Colchester kind of recovered their season as well because they got off to a pretty bad start, but they still finish on a -7 goal difference. Newport County, as we go down here, just scroll a lot further down into the bottom half of the table. You can see there Grimsby finished bottom, Sutton United 23rd, Rochdale 22nd. With just 9 wins all season, Swindon in 21st, Leyton Orient and Walsall. Now if there would have been a Vanarama National League, obviously those teams would have been in trouble, but thankfully EA haven't included that just yet in their series titles. Luke Norris did finish up the top goal scorer of the season, just about beating Madden and Davison of Stockport County and Wimbledon. Norris finished with 23 on the season, an incredible season for him. We didn't have anybody else in those top scorers, but we did make the assists. You can see there Gilby and Gotts with 11 each, and then James Wilding with 10, Rose with 9 and Clark with 8. Incredible work by the fullbacks. And then the leading clean sheets set by our own Aaron Chapman in goal with 14 clean sheets from 29. I hope you enjoyed looking at those records. Alright lads, that's a wrap for the season, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm going to be back in 2 days. We're going to do a end of season squad report for all the players as well as a competition review. That's on Thursday. If you've been enjoying this series, please consider subscribing to help me grow. And of course, if you can't get enough, there's a playlist there that you can catch up and watch some more episodes. I'll see you guys soon.